out. Looks like they keep their prisoners all the way at the bottom of that bunker. If you're gonna rescue Pratt, you'll need to start at the control room. Whole place is probably on lockdown by now, but if you head there, you should be able to undo that with Jacob's key. Good luck.
Lockdown initiated. Pressure doors here of the project. Therefore, you must prepare for what comes next.
No. Traitors. Treasonous.
Pressure doors
Ungrateful for the
unlocked.
mercy that we have shown you.
What's going on? I'm moving out!
Please. I'm sorry.
Rock,
Please.
are you real?
Please. Please. I'm so sorry. No. 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 Don't leave me here. Please don't kill me. Please. I'm sorry.
He said I was weak,
Please.
that I deserved it.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe he was right.
No.
Maybe
No.
I deserved it.
Don't leave me here.
Maybe I did.
Please don't kill me. Please.
Maybe I did. I did! Maybe I did! They made me strong. And now, they are weak. And the weak must be cold. We gotta go.
They're fighting a good fight and they deserve any success that comes their way.
Evacuate. All personnel, evacuate the facility immediately. Evacuate.
This isn't over. Eyes on the water! Fucker! You killed Jacob!
Containment system failing. Sluice gates number 2, 3, and 5 have been compromised. Containment system failing.
Each of us found the whitetail in our own ways. But what brought us here was loss. Families. Friends. Eli gave us back a little piece of that. He showed us the only thing we can rely on is each other. He was my friend. And I'm gonna miss him. It wasn't you, Eli knows that.
Eli thought if we could just hang on, wait it out, Eden's Gate would just go away. But they won't.
Fuck no, they won't.
Cancer doesn't fade. It grows, spreads. You have to cut it out.
Yeah.
These fucking pagans believe the end of the world is coming. It is for them. Eden's Gate ends today. We won't stop until every last one of those motherfuckers is taken from these trees.
My children, a seal has been opened. My brother Jacob was a fighter. He fought our parents. He fought the government. He fought me. But mostly he fought himself. The demons that he brought home from the war consumed him. He thought he was a weapon without a purpose. That he was a warrior without a legacy. But look around you. You are his legacy. All of you willing to protect our family from the collapse. To purge the sinful from our home. And you will, my children. You will purge the sinners from our home. Jacob's death will not be in vain.
I don't know what we're supposed to do now. Protect and serve? Out here? There's no law anymore, Rook. Look around. Someone should have been here by now. Nobody gives a shit about what's happening here. We're on our own. Survival of the fittest. The weak and the strong.
You know what I like most about you, kid? You got no quit. Hell, I bet you don't even know what the word means. With Jacob and Faith both put down, that only leaves little old Johnny. You know what to do. Dutch out.
Goddamn supplies are running low. I got no patience when I don't have my coffee. And in my line of work, that ain't good. What the crap up
They won't be needing anything now.
was on D. Kept us in a lot of games with that glove. I'll take that all day over homers. All day! Shit, I invented advanced stats before they were even a thing. Name's George. I watch the roads for Eli. Let him know what the Peggies are up to. Used to be this whole place was filled with kids laughing, playing ball. I'd teach them too. Used to play in the minors. Shortstop for the Hope County Cougars. Now that was a long time ago, before this goddamn war. Been looking through my old cards. Them cult fucks killed our whole damn team. Could've sworn I had the full set from when I played, but some of them are missing. I see you already have some, but I really need the whole set. Come back when you got them all. Be great to remind folks of the good old days.
I can tell just from looking at you that you're no Peggy. If you were, we'd be having different words. Glad you joined the right side. Call me Bo. I've been living off this land for as long as I can remember. I've seen a lot over the years. Crime, corruption, madness. But nothing like Eden's Gate. It hasn't changed my ways, though. Just another thing to survive against. Ain't nothing more powerful than Mother Nature. But you don't beat her. You work with her. Now, in times like these, it ain't smart relying on man-made junk to save your ass. I can see the skepticism in your eyes. Tell you what, get me some eagle feathers and big old Leviathan bones, and I'll prove it to you.
Not a bad idea to hang on to that.
Let's get this show on the road.
Glad you made it back. Good work getting these. I respect folks who can handle themselves in nature. Here, this'll serve you well. Someday, man's creations will all disappear, but Mother Nature will remain. She's a great teacher. Listen to her. Learn from her. And you will persevere.
Trying to save us, you idiot!
There ain't no point! We gotta do as we're told, or the cult's gonna kill us!
That's not my goddamn boyfriend has my fishing rod and won't give it back. Help me get it back, would ya? You're packing, right? Shoot a couple holes in his stuff, scare the shit out of him. Aw, man! Shoot the sewage tank!
Who are you talking to? Who is that?
Why the hell would anyone take lessons from you?
What the fuck?
Can't say you're wrong.
Lots of people here could survive with no outside help whatsoever.
Maybe people can learn from that.
Okay! Here! Take all your shit! Just don't say I didn't warn you when the cult comes after you!
God damn! With everything that cult's been doing around here, I can't believe he thinks the best way to stay alive is to join those fucking psychopaths. He just doesn't get it. I'm trying to get us out of here. See, there's this monster of a fish called the Admiral. Big cash reward for catching it. If I can nab that fish, it's our ticket out of this hellhole. Dylan can be such an idiot. Ugh, I need to clear my head for a bit. Only way I know how is fishing. Why don't you come with me? Could use the company, and I'll teach you some angling tricks if you want.
Those fanatics will shoot anything that moves.
Yeah, okay.
Used to go fishing up here with a group from high school. Cooler full of beers and a boat. That's all you need. They're all gone now. Either joined up willingly with Eden's Gate or... well, you know. Dylan and I are the only ones left. Spot over here is called Widow's Creek. Got its name after some chick drowned her husband. He was like a cheating shithead, so he kind of deserved it. Anyways, see those midges over there? And that splash means there's fish begging to be caught. Hey, you got a rod? Give it a go. Beauty cat.
That coat may have the firepower, but us hunters know how to shoot.
Dang, you hooked a lunker.
Damn, you're pretty good at this.
No admiral. Total legend, that fish is. People say he's like 200 years old. No joke. And mean as they come. Cash prize being offered over at the Drubman Marina to whoever catches him. It's gonna be me. That money's our ticket out of here. You're getting pretty good at this. Keep practicing, and maybe I'll have some new pointers for you later. And thanks for listening to me ramble. Sometimes it's nice to be able to get shit off your chest, you know?
Good thing I called. That could have been messy, huh? Sorry about that. I should have double-checked before I sent you out. That was my fault. But you did good work. Got enough of the bliss-infused samples. That's what we needed. I've had time to tweak the formula, and now it's rock solid. As soon as it finishes processing, you'll have a new batch waiting. I can't thank you enough for all you've done around here, Deputy. Sheriff said you were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
need is forcing them out of their homes and making them join the cult. If folks refuse, well, let's just say they ain't treated well. Worst of it seems to be centered around Falls End, so I'd head that way. Nice work, Deputy. A lot of people have good memories of Sunrise Farms. It'll go a long way to boosting morale. Sounds like the place still needs some help, though.
Help me fix this
Getting
place
some
up?
chatter about the irrigation system not working. See if you can lend a hand.
The cult sure made a mess of this place. The irrigation system's wrecked pretty badly. There are pieces of pipe scattered all over this place. I found most of them. I think there's 3 missing still. Find them and stick them back where they belong. Then, Sunrise Farm will be good as new.
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. For I know the plans that I have made for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I don't claim to know God's plans, but I know a good thing when I see it. Getting quite a reputation, Deputy. You're the first good thing to happen to this valley in a long time.
A little help.
Are you trying to break your neck?
Just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't realize. All you've done, might as well add Mover to the list, huh?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
Hell kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash. Learn from the best.
This town, it's been through a lot, Deputy. We owe you thanks, but...
I know you're looking for your people. But the truth is, you ain't the only one in need of help. The pastor and I can only do so much.
If you could see about lending a hand, be sure to return the favor. What do you say? Ooh. Barry will get you squared away. When you get the chance, come by the church. I'll be there.
Falls End is the heart of this whole valley. Liberating that place will go a long way in building a resistance against the cult. I've known Neri and Jerome for a long time. They're good, honest folk, and they won't let you down.
I was wondering when you were gonna stop by. Just breathe.
I don't know how much longer I can...
You got some balls rolling into town like that. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. And those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit. You really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over. And give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job.
You know what this town needs? Balls. I'm dead serious. Falls End's annual Testicle Festival is a decades-old tradition. The Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. And if stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet don't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what could. Problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this, but first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old bar. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
There's a bus wreck not far from here where some local resistance like to hang out. Saw 'em hoarding bottles and grain alcohol. Looks like they were gonna play with fire.
Can't tell you how good it feels to be back in Falls End. I'm glad you're looking to do more here. We need you. As you can see, John Seed's making a lot of people suffer right now, and quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility now. But that just means keeping tabs on the resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, head out east and check on our people at the Woods and Pig Farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that worries me. We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters.